What's going on, guys? Been away for a while, doing a stream here. Always a lot to talk about. I needed a break. We might get a few people in this stream. Nobody knows about this channel. Nice little secret channel I have. But I think I'm gonna, you know, try to build these ones. Build a few other channels other than Liverpool Football Talk. I can't see the comments. You know, I had to go live. It's been enough of a break for me. I'll get into why later on. What's been going on? What's going on, Nerd Boy? You're here, man. What's going on, bro? Thanks for seeing my message and coming in. I knew no one would see this thing, but we had a great chat the other day, bro. And yeah, it was good catching up with you. We talked a lot about the evil monster named YouTube. You know what, guys? It's really, I've always been done with them. I've always hated YouTube, but it's getting ridiculous. And maybe I should just have a show and talk about that and how they're taking away people's right to upload a video or upload an opinion, right? Maybe I should talk about that and just let loose. So that's one of the main reasons why I've not been streaming, because I've seen where all this is going, and I'm not having it. So, anyways, we got one viewer. We had 3 people. Now we're at 1 again. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really upset about it. I'm seeing people getting deplatformed, videos getting taken down if they don't like what you say, yet they'll leave up pedophiles, right? They'll leave up their channels, people that promote that shit. So it's a total joke. YouTube's a total disgrace. The whole thing is, the whole world is. All the companies, all of them, you know, if you don't know, if you haven't figured that out by now, you know, then you're just like the rest of the sheep. And anyways, I'm done with it. That's why I stepped away from the channel. It's one of the main reasons why. I just didn't want to get into it, and I had to work a lot as well. So that's what I've been up to. I've been working a lot, and I was doing really well. Then I had some car problems. Yeah, I've been demonetized for ages. Yeah, man. I don't like how they do that. I'm sick and tired of YouTube. I'm gonna try to, even with Liverpool football, I'm gonna get back into that once the matches start in a year. Because I don't buy that we're coming back just yet. We could. The Bundesliga is about to start. But I'm done. I'm done with this whole matrix of BS. So, you know, I know I've talked about having my own website for years. I've tried it. It's not easy. But the funds are coming in now. I'm doing really well, so I'm gonna really switch it up. And I'm just tired of them thinking they have the monopoly when so many people are awake. So many people know how ridiculous they are. And I'm done. I've had it. I can't live this life of, you know, everything's all just great. Let's just go on YouTube and not talk about it. I'm done. I literally am just... I can't take it anymore. So it was a good time to take a break. And yeah, I'm ranting. So what? That's what channels are for. And I got 3 people watching live. Maybe I'm one of them. I don't even know. Yeah, we'll do some podcast stuff. We get some people on, and I'll create some more things. Takes a lot of time to do this. I've been doing it for 4 years. And it took a lot out of me. So the break was nice. I've really enjoyed the break, to be honest with you guys. It's given me time to really structure everything in my life and work and build. And I'm going to take it to another level now. You know? And, yeah, so I just felt like I should go live and rant and bitch about that for a while. And I have every right to, man. You know? I have every right to. I'm tired of seeing this crap. I'm tired of this trash. Missed the street. Yeah, I'm seeing Thomas, your comment here on my Facebook. Stay safe. Yeah, bro. Listen, man, I'm just done with everything, guys. If you haven't figured it out, everything's manipulated, you know, and evil people control this world, or at least they try to, and then they fail miserably again and again. Where's my comments? So yeah, not bad. I haven't been live in a long time. It's like riding a bike. I need those comments not in here though. Or I got too many windows. I can't find them. Anyways, who cares? Whatever. Maybe I could try doing something that's not live stream based and uploads. I haven't done it in forever. You kind of have to put on a persona or do a monologue or have something to talk about. You know me, I've always loved reading the comments. Maybe I should go live on Liverpool Football Talk and have a good rant and scare away a few more people because I really don't care anymore. You know, I care to do some good content, to have fun with my dad and I and share it with you guys. But I've seen the whole facade of everything. And it just, the level, the state of ridiculousness was getting so high where I'm like, that's it. I'm just going to take myself out of this for a while. And it's been good. So that's what's been up with me. And yeah, YouTube, as we know, is a total joke. It's a disgrace. They'll take away your right to speak. They'll take down videos they don't agree with, yet they'll leave all this other trash up. All the trash gets to stay. But anyone who's got any kind of, you know, independent thought from what the media tells you and from what the corporations tell you, you know, like, fuck this world, man. It's total bullshit. You know, and so many good people, like sheep, just bow down and worship the image. They just worship the image of this world. You know? And I'm done with it. I'm done with seeing, I mean, if you guys are going to just be, if you're spiritually dumb, you know, if you're not street smart, then, you know, go with the sheep and get slaughtered. I'm just done with it. I really am. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's going to happen. Everything's going to go the way it's going to go. And I'm going to rant. It's a rant. I needed to have a nice little thing to get off my chest. I don't have any comments to react to, so whatever. I don't care. This is a nice little channel. That's why I want to start streaming on these channels. Build these channels up so I have a new audience here, as opposed to having to go to another channel all the time. So yeah, nobody knows about this channel. It's 1 a.m. I don't expect anybody to be here. So really, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm tired of it. I've been tired of it for years and years, but I really despise YouTube. I think that's the correct word. You know, I despise how they abuse people's rights. And they're just taking down, they take down Alex Jones, they take down, what's brother's name? Forgot his name over the years, but he had an up-and-coming channel, David Seaman. This guy, he had a channel that was rocking, and they shut him down because he would go there. He would name names. You know, the stuff that you really should watch out for if you don't want to, like, get these people aware of what you're doing. He didn't care. He would go there. And they took him down. He had about 150,000 people. In fact, you know what, guys? No, I'm really getting pumped up now. I'm really getting pumped up. Seeing just Nerd Boy in here, that's all I need, man. Maybe I should be ranting about YouTube. Maybe I should be talking about this and not being worried about fickle subscribers that leave my channel because I don't post, or because I post, or because I post the wrong thing on a fucking YouTube channel, right? I'm really happy to do this. This is, I think, the direction I need to go in. Is I need to leave the whole Liverpool Football Talk thing, and I'm constricted to that, and I only have time for that. You know, people don't know what it's like for me to do this stuff and how hard it's been. And I've had to take breaks along the way just to do it. And I've ranted about it, and you've heard it, but a lot of people haven't. And I'm really tired of worrying about what people think as a content creator. It's been tough because Liverpool Football Talk, you get everyone from every spectrum coming in. So I've been, you know, I would kind of muzzle myself a bit and filter myself. But I'm really tired of doing that. I really don't care anymore. I really don't. I'll give you guys what content I can there, but I really need to think outside of the box on this one. You know. So, anyways, bro, good seeing you, man. Update video for this. Yeah, we could do all sorts of things. I really will be gearing towards my own website for real this time. I tried it before when I didn't have the funds, so I couldn't get it off the ground. But I'm just done, man. I'm done being out of the game, taking a break, and I'm done being in it and having limited featuring unless you manipulate the view box when you're live, and you do that with a stream botter and a secure browser, because I figured out that's what people were doing to get noticed, right? Because YouTube's put limits on accounts. And yeah, if you're not doing that, you suffer and you don't get exposure. So yeah, it's all a joke. It's all facade, guys. This world's a total joke. But God is good. And greater is He that is in you that is in the world. So screw this place, man. People are so attached to this and they don't even realize. You know, I have no idea that there's anything more. And it's really sad. But I'm tired of talking, like, I'm tired of having to condescend every time I go live. You know, and you have to. I know you have to. It's in the Bible. It tells you to do that. You know? But I'm really tired of just not being myself and not, you know, I'm worrying about what I'm saying and seeing how YouTube's just shitting on people and treating them like crap and shutting down their platforms. They just recently did it to David Icke. They're doing it to the high impact vlogs guy. They're taking his videos down now because he's just flat out saying COVID's a lie, right? You can't have an opinion. You can't, or it's dangerous, right? Yet they're controlling everyone with lies every day, all the time. It's total nonsense, and I despise it. I think that's the best word I can think of. I don't even want to think of the word hate anymore. Let's go for despise. Like, it's just a sickening world. I'm tired of it, and that's the focal point of this stream tonight. That's the first podcast I'm getting into. I don't care if anyone watches this, right? I'm doing this to kind of keep up with people and see how people are doing. You know, at 1 a.m, I just felt like doing it. And that's a good time to go live. If you feel like doing something, do it. If it's good and it's right, go for it. But a lot of people do what's not good and right, and they think it's good. And YouTube's more concerned about promoting that than what's righteous or what's true, right? You know, money, power, control. It's an evil world. That's the agenda for this world. And it's sad. Again, a lot of good-hearted people don't know any better or don't have any, like, they just blow off everything as it's a conspiracy. And, they're just conspiracy theorists. And then they're in that bubble. Now they can't think that anything could be manipulated. No, that's not possible. So you got those people, you know, and a lot of people are like that, or they're just dependent on the media. You have those people as well. So it's really sad. Maybe I should be doing a show just going there all the time. Because what really matters? Does football really matter? It does, to a point. Everything has its measurement of what it matters, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, the world's deceived. You know, and should I really be caring about foolishness and silly things when I should be really just saying what's really true and really going there? I'm done. I'm done with this evil world, guys. So anyways, no more people watching this video. You know, surprise, surprise, it's YouTube. They won't get anything going anyways. You know, it used to be better. You used to be able to get some sort of build, and they stopped it. So it's really hard for newer channels like this one. But I have an audience, so it's a major advantage to be able to do that. If you don't have anything built, you can't get anywhere. So anyways, I'm gonna end this stream. There's nobody here. 38 subscribers. Don't care if I lost one. You know, I really want to go out of my way to try to lose subs now. You know, and I'm just joking. What I mean is I really want to say what I want to say. I don't care if people unsub. I don't really care anymore, because for what I've got from a good core of people and from a lot of people, they've done me right in doing this, you know. But for a lot of other people, man, I just feel greatly underappreciated and greatly disrespected, you know. And to those people, I don't want anything to do with you then. You know, I really don't. So, but yeah, for my boys and my gals who are cool, and you know, those people, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. Um, but I gotta call it straight when it's a facade and things are the way they are. I gotta call it as it is, guys. So I've been done with this for a while, and this pandemic thing that's going on has really given me the time to get out of trying to do a show and trying to keep up with work. Um, it's been really difficult for me to balance that, and I've almost gone under financially several times, and I'm not at a point where I can go under any further, because I'm trying to get out of debt and all that stuff and all the credit. I'm almost there. I'm right there. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm not going to talk for much longer. We got no one watching this thing. It's not an upload, it's a live stream. So there you go. I did a nice little show for you. Maybe I'll go on Liverpool Football Talk. And why do I care about what people think? You know, there's some wisdom in it to a point, but no, I just feel like I'm not inspired with all this crap with YouTube. And I mean, once footy gets going, you get a focal point for everybody to be engaged with. Very easy to do content that way. You don't even have to try. You can just hit the live button and you're good to go on match day, especially. Hey guys, I love doing it, but there's just so much nonsense and BS in this world where I really want to fight against it. You know, and a lot of the ways you can't. That's kind of the weird thing about this. The more it's like quicksand. The more you try to do things, the more they'll just friggin' take you down now. That's what they're really going for, because there's less people out there that have the bigger platforms now are gone. Alex Jones, gone. Right before COVID, gone. Election year, boom, here we go. You know, the money that's being made in the wealth transfer. And, you know, everybody, like, this is like so crazy what's happening. Right? You know, we're supposed to stop this thing, whatever it is. Yet all these other things we've never done, nobody cares about the third world at all. You know, there's lies all the time, corruption all the time, and you're going to deplatform people that are critical thinkers. You know, just because they might be wrong on something when they're actually probably right, and they don't fit your status quo. And that's what I hate, is this evil status quo. And I'm just done. Arthur Morris, what's up, bro? I'll keep this thing going. You know what? You guys are really good. And if I go on Liverpool Football Talk, the funny thing is if I don't stream, I'll lose subs. And I've been having fun watching the numbers go down. I've been like, yeah, let's keep it going. And if I stream and get into anything, even if it's the perfect stream, you'll lose a sub unless you manipulate the thing or you have sub bots, which I don't have, which are really hard. It's hard to find software that can do that now. I've never been able to use those, but I've learned from other people that have done this. And yeah, man, it's hard to get live people coming in. But on that show, if I go and I start talking like this, you know, everybody wants you to be this peachy thing when you do a football show. And I've always kind of prided myself on not being that. But to do a show, you have to have that to a point. But I'm breaking through it all now. I'm done with it. Arthur Morris, yeah, man. I know YouTube screwed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's everything. It's all the different platforms, right? They're slowly taking away everyone's rights, slowly taking away everybody's freedom of speech, and there's no alternative view. You gotta worship. They want you to bow down and worship the mark of the beast. The currencies are changing. The value of your dollars or your pounds don't go anywhere, but crypto is running wild. This is all happening right now, guys. You know, and it's one event after another. And when you see an event like this where the freak out level is so high when it's so minimal, and it's new, and all of a sudden we're going to shut everything down and you got to wear a mask. That's the red flags right there, man. And people getting demonetized over it. As soon as I saw that this was breaking in the news in Italy, and I was doing streams, people getting offended, and they demonetized 2 in a row. I'm like, okay, you know. And then I was like, okay, this is going to be a real thing that's going to happen now. That's going to affect things, whether it's real or not. And I'm not saying it's not real, but it's very likely that this thing was engineered. You know, that just seems to be very obvious. And again, look at the reaction. You know, foolish world, foolish people, man. Thank God. You know, hey, I don't know everything, but I'll tell you what, God really gave me a great 20s, a brilliant 20s and 30s to learn a lot and be taught by people and to really have a good anchor of truth and what to look for. So I'm very thankful. I don't want to seem like I know everything. It's not that. But if I'm going to rant on what I know and what my heart believes and what I see, I'm going to come across that way. I'm going to come across as I'm up here talking down to you guys, you know, and I don't want to be like that. But when people are in the dark, like millions and millions and millions of people, billions, you know, I just feel like I should just go for it and knock it out of the park and say it as it is. A lab from China? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, even if it's from China, I don't blame China. You know, I blame the people that are around Joe Biden. Those kind of people behind the scenes. The people that were involved with Pizzagate. And I know I'm not just talking about that one thing that they tried to do damage control on. I'm talking about all of the children that have been abused over all this time and what they've done to them and how evil and crooked and weird these people are doing evil rituals and shit too. That's been going on for a long time. And in modern history, a long time and a lot of events. So, you know, that's what should be shut down. That's what we should all be like, hey man, but no, they fight it, they manipulate it, they stop it from trending. And then if it does trend, they switch it. And then it's so much harder if you try to find videos now on any key subject that's basically trying to expose a lot of these things. It's very hard to find, you know. And I think a lot of people have walked away from YouTube. It doesn't seem like people are falling for it anymore. Global news, nobody's watching their stupid videos over here about what Trudeau has to say, because people they know it's all a sham. We know it's all a big joke. So I'm done, man. But yeah, Arthur, who knows, right? Who knows? But just look at the result. Look at the wealth transfer. Look at the rights. Look at the control. That's really the troublesome thing. That's the worrisome thing. You know. So however they manufactured this or did this, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, it's total nonsense, you know. Yeah, some people have died from it, and who knows what and how that was. But a lot of the numbers are also fake, too. How about that? Most of them probably are. But, yeah, when I see cases of younger people dying of it, maybe it is someone releasing it somewhere or doing it somehow like that. But I refuse to believe it's just a thing that's actually genuine with this timing. Now, granted, God could unleash it like that. He's in charge. But, you know, again, when you just look at what's happened after this, since, and how it's gone, it just has the earmarks of something really suspicious. You know, so... Like, they're diagnosing people that they have it when they can't even diagnose it. You can't prove it at that point, yet we're counting all these numbers. You know, get that exclusive. Total ridiculous things, man. I'm just done, man. And maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to snap out of the box and do content like this and really not care anymore about offending people. And that's kind of the difficult thing about doing my football show is I've been too worried about offending liberals, right? I follow a lot of them on Twitter. They follow me back, and it's all good. I don't even define myself with names like that. But eventually, it does become okay, that group is that group, this group is this group, and the beliefs and morals are quite different. Defo moving into, yeah, we're already in it, and it's up to the believers, those who know the truth, a lot of whom are Christians, pretty much. We got to speak up, you know? And I can't just sit here and be like, okay, I'm going to hide under a rock to do a football show. It's a live show, you know? And I don't know. I'm just done. I'm just done with everything. That's where I'm at. And I'm tired of wasting my energy and time. So the football stuff comes easy, but all the extra stuff I do, that's where it's too much. So maybe I just gotta, again, less is more kind of a thing. So anyway, just kind of rambling. That's where I've been at. New norm, yeah. No, there's always a term. There's always a new term, a new saying, a new steering of the population of humanity. And it's gonna go the way it's gonna go anyways. Right? It's totally gonna go the way it's gonna go. But you can pray. God can change things. God can delay things. I'm very hopeful. But to see what they're doing and silencing people, the guy from High Impact Vlogs is right. We gotta bring get our own thing going, make our own video site, make our own. Like I have to build my own site, because I'm sickened by streaming on YouTube. Like it's almost like selling out. Now, I won't say it's selling out because they're a big player in the game, the biggest player. So it really kind of forces you to do it, but that's the problem, right? So we got to stop that. So, in a lot of ways, that's why it's been easy for me not to stream on YouTube, because I hate it. I despise streaming on YouTube. It's an evil platform, owned by Google. So yeah, man, good comments, guys. We've only got a few people in here, but I really got to tell you guys, this is why I'm done. And I've been working a ton, and now I can't work because my car's in the shop, and it's like a weird problem. So I can't even do my work. So now I'm having to collect benefits. I was trying not to, and I was doing really well, and I saw the time as a time for me I gotta go for it, and I'll have time now because I won't be doing the show. And yeah, so guys, I'm done. I'm done with a lot of things. Moving on, onward and upward, and yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. Maybe I should just start streaming on my channel again. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. It's kind of a waste of time. If I'm not talking like this, if I'm not getting into it, what am I doing? Just a football show? With no football, and having to walk on eggshells because half my subscribers will get offended. But you got to shake it up. Like, those people need to hear what's going on. So good seeing you, Arthur Morris, Nerdboy Karim. Thanks, guys, for the comments. Nobody knows about this channel. And, yeah. But, yeah, I just need to rant. Maybe I got to start something up, start fresh. I don't know. I just don't want to be a part of this whole YouTube thing. It's definitely crooked and evil. So if I can use it as a lightning rod to bring people elsewhere, maybe that's what I should be doing, right? And I don't think I want to have it monetized. I don't want to give them a cent. I don't want them to earn off anything I do. But again, it's nice to get. First of all, I don't make anything. Even with donations, maybe 100 or 200 a month. I don't even really want to take donations anymore. I don't know. I don't really want to do anything. I kind of want to build my own site. If I had the finances, I would just build and promote my own stuff and do giveaways. That's really what I want to do. Like, it would bother me if someone gave me a super chat right now. It would really bother me. I'd say, man, YouTube's getting $7 of that, and I just can't stand. I just can't stay silent or sit back anymore with them shutting people down. And if I go and I talk like this on Liverpool Football Talk, oh, he's ranting about YouTube again. Yeah, I'm gonna start having to rant about it all the time, because you guys, some of you guys just don't get it. You know, you're so blind and accepting of how they treat people and how they shut people down, and I'm not tolerating it anymore. You know. Anyways, guys, I got a lot of stuff to do in life. I gotta work on music. I gotta build a living. So it's been a good break. I'll leave it at that. 30-minute stream. No problem. 2 people in the comments. Still killing it. Just kidding around, guys. But yeah, it's good to catch up for a bit. And maybe I should go live on Liverpool Football Talk. Let's just jump cannonball right in. Let's see how many people we can offend by trying to save them. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. Maybe I'll go live on Liverpool Football Talk. I'm going to be up all night. But, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to bother going live on there. Alright, guys. See ya. See you later. Go get it. Live the dream.